enjoy spending more time on your business, I would recommend using Zapier to automate your things like emails, setting up a Zap for customers.
Alright, man, I can play a game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Got about time for 2 games at best.
The home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with Cam Newton and the New England Patriots.
Appreciate it, Jay.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. On the return, it's Taylor. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
All right, that's cool.
They'll run for the first time now with James White. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, first down. Out of the gun, Newton. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 38. Running out of the gun with White. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
On first down, Newton. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, here's Newton. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 17 yards out. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Airing one deep for Riddick. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. J.C. Jackson there defensively to knock it away.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And he overshot.
Oh, come on. I caught that.
Incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. Shotgun now for Carr. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They do go for it. It's Carr. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Carr to throw again. Just keeping the play alive. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Carr will try it again on 2nd down. He's airing it out for Williams. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week.
Sometimes, not a lot.
Some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. He'll drop to throw. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. A gain of 6 there on 1st. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st, Michelle. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. The play fake to Michelle. Now Newton. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 36 yards on the play. First down, here's White. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Now he's flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton.
Give me that.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. It's Damon Arnett picking it off. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ross.
Madden.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They begin with Michel on the ground. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Newton. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. From the gun, Newton. On the connection, this is Ryan Izzo, complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On 2nd down, it's White. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Operating from the gun, Newton. He'll drop it underneath to White. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And this is
Man, come on, Madden. Like, seriously?
So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Damn.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite.
This game, bro.
For a Patriot touchdown. Cam Newton with a touchdown pass to Julian Edelman. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime.
It's 2 picks I should have had.
The other
Taken
team
away
out of
from
their
me.
comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too.
Hate Madden with these bailouts.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get...
That's caught inside the 20. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Madden. Bro, y'all need to chill out with this fucking DDA shit, man. Damn.
And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Yeah. It's too late for this shit, man.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play.
Please do not take a bad angle.
Into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way. I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Now Newton on first down. Incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Back to the air. Newton on second down. Going deep here for...
Where's my pick?
It's knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage there by Trayvon Mullen.
Fucking DDA game, bro.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Newton escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God.
He hits right, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. To the air again, Newton. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
4 picks I got robbed on.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him...
Madden. I'm just gonna concede, bro. This is all DDA. Got these jumping routes. Ain't doing the DDA, bro. Go ahead and send Justin. Too late for that DDA shit. Dude staying in one defense and picking shit to beat it, and then they just letting this guy jump routes. Fucking bullshit. Ugh. There's not really no mastering that shit this late in the year, man. New Madden coming out. Cause I mean, you can follow the video, the tutorial and shit, and you can do it. But then a game, you play a live game, it's a different story. So I don't even worry about doing it right now. Just wait for Madden 21 to pop, Madden 22 to pop out and see if they change anything. Huh? I gotta sneak my my OG cover 3 bomb back into the mix. I got one off in that game, but I did have the wrong receiver in there. He wasn't able to go on down in. I'm just using manual subs, bro. Well, a lot of it, I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of it really depends on, you know, the person you're doing it with. You gotta have a high change of direction. You can't just do it with anybody.
The NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. Josh Lambo set to go.
Speak up, I can barely hear you.
Here in Jacksonville. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he opts.
I was using Witten earlier today, man. He caught him a touchdown. Turn it up, turn it up. Are you like away from your PlayStation or something? Okay, there you go. I don't know, just not like you normally are. You ready? I'm about to get ready for work, Darth. I'm just playing Justin. Sometimes I hate going straight into a game. Like, I try to get my warm-up game in on stream, and DDA, bro. That DDA is a motherfucker. Like, they'll know what you're doing, and then they'll just help the opponent. They should be pissing me off, bro. I gotta get ready. I got about like 30 minutes, and I gotta get ready for that long walk. Now we can play this game out. I mean, I usually don't get that to like 3:15 anyway, so 3:15, 3:30. They understand. They lean in on me because they know I walk, so. Shit, I used to long time ago, man. Then, you know, you don't have no help. You doing shit by yourself. You gotta pay. You know, it just comes down to that position, man. I don't make a lot at my job, man. I make enough to pay my little bills and my rent, and that's it. I mix it up, bro. Like I'll play like a cover 3 sky. But check this out. Y'all heard the phrase combo coverage, right? Most people have it misinterpreted where they'll just put guys in man and then just have guys in zone, right? Well, the thing with doing that is that means you might leave those outside cornerbacks, you know, in a unfavorable position. You know, that means you have to correctly guess the route that they're about to run. You know, you don't want to have an outside third man the slots and then he runs a smoke screen route. You're gonna have a problem, right? He's gonna keep doing that all day, and he's gonna keep going uphill. So I found the alternative where you can still have the matchups in man, and still have your deep drop zones where they won't get manipulated. You know, you have your cover 3 defenses where they match, right? And you know match coverages drop. They get manipulated, they get pulled out of their respective zones, and you have to turn on the defend sticks, and then sometimes when you defend sticks they don't react to the ball sometimes. So what I do is the same thing when I'm thinking about blitzing. You know, if I'm blitzing out of a stock zone, I'm thinking the concept send 6, right? So that means I'm taking 2 extra guys and kind of just dictating what I want to do with them a little bit. So if I'm kind of doing the same thing for my zones. Instead of just blitzing them or whatever, I'll take them 2 extra guys and I'll put them in a match zone. Okay. So like in a cover 3, I'll have, you know, they'll give you what, 2 hooks and 2 curls, right? I don't need 2 hooks and 2 curls. Okay, I'll run 1 hook and then take the other hook, put them in a mid read, and then I'll take one of those curls and put them in a seam flat, and that will help you match up with a lot of what, you know, some offenses you'll see on, you know, on the game.
Throwing on first down is Carr, and he's going to drop this off to his fullback, and this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. From the gun, it's Carr. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. First carry for their fullback. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. The tackle made by Calebon Chason.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Throwing his car on third down. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
That should have been a catch. What are you talking about?
Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the gun, Carr.
Oh, it's
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr,
wow.
and that'll be incomplete.
It's taking too
Wilson
long to
Aguilar,
get in
the
the
intended
route.
receiver. But now it's third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. From the gun.
Ah, missed it.
And he
Wow.
will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in.
Damn, man, I missed that.
That time he got in close, got in tight, and now
I seen it, but I seen it too late. I wasn't even thinking.
Decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Here we go on 4th down with Carr. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Again, it's Carr. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is
I wasn't even gonna throw it to him either. Just thought I had a step.
Take over at the 30-yard line. Minshew going to lead up the Jaguars 1st and 10 right at the 30. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. And he'll let this one go deep. Got a man.
That's
It's
stuck
caught
on a lineman.
inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Hopefully they change that, man. Where you can move to a guy that's in coverage.
And the Jags have taken the early lead. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
I mean, I was on a defensive lineman, so.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
To throw again on 2nd down. Carr. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. Reception here by Ruggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Shotgun now for Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one goes for 30 yards.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
Carr now on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Carr able to find Ruggs. That's complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Carr. And he's got it. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 7 yards on the pickup. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs takes it in from a yard out. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Still run into him. Boom.
And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 2nd down now, it's Thompson. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And they'll get him down short of the 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Alright, I'm gonna show y'all fellas what I mean.
And likely
Just
time
the
for
play.
one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll throw now on the final play. And it is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. Now D.D. Westbrook to return. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down. They run it here with Thompson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Minshew sets to throw to the left side here for Eifert. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Out of the gun is Minshew. And able to find Conley. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. From the gun, Minshew to throw.
Even I'm trying to do something, you just quick hike spamming. Damn.
And he'll be taken down across the 50
get used
and
to
the
it.
45 in enemy territory. 13 yards as they've got the connection working.
Damn.
His 2nd catch in a row, first down. Minshew throwing complete to Westbrook. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Trying to get on him. Alright, I got it.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. The open man is Westbrook. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 25-yard line. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. They'll run on first down. It's Thompson. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Bro, why is it? It's like making me control the wrong guy.
Now Minshew. Flush to his right. Caught Eifert over the middle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the Jaguars are going to have a first and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They'll turn to Thompson, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from a yard out, and the Jaguars add on to their lead. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up, never even got to it.
And this one's
Yo, they need to come out with some better stock plays for fucking goal line, bro.
So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that one...
Because everything they have is fucking man, and you need the alignment to fill the gaps versus those heavy sets, but you need fucking zones.
Coaches, and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. And this
Wow,
is
they animated you.
Picked off near the 42. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often...
Nah, I know I could have made that catch. I don't... It's like they let you squeeze through. I don't know.
This was a defense that was well prepared.
Yeah.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. Now Carr to try again after the pick 6. He'll let he's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 33 yards that time. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Yeah, they don't have those plays in goal line. Like, they don't have everything is just man and blitz. Like, you don't even see that in the NFL all the time. They don't always do that. They do have like zones on the field.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This is Theo Riddick. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Escaping the pressure right.
Ow.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now they'll throw with Carr. Going for it all. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
They give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what 2nd down brings. And he'll let this one go.
Animation.
This is taken in. It's complete. And what are the whistles for? Timeout.
Oh, come on,
so
22.
Stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. Now Thompson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Now it looks like he'll throw here to Thompson on the screen. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40,
ready for work.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it was their defense.